Hello everyone, welcome back to Mo Great Ace Attorney. How's everyone? I hope you all doing well today. The starring screen was done by Breedy. Check them out, link in description below. And then season 2 of Naruto review is up on the channel if you so choose to check it out. Dynamite's finally done dubbing. I think I saw other things today. Oh yeah, people really getting... Well, Pokemon, I don't know what they really can do against campus. I'm sure there's plenty of things. But like, people are literally lining up to GameStops around the country for their Pokemon cards. Because it's gotten so bad, GameStop highlighted people in like Chicago, I believe, who have been weighing out there since Wednesday for Pokemon cards. So it's actually insane. Legitimately, my friend texted me because, like, do you know why people are, like, you know, weighing out GameStop? I'm like, it's because of Pokemon. He goes, like, yeah, that makes sense of how hard for all, you know, how scalping and all that stuff is. So, oh boy, it's, I mean, I think I feel bad for those people 100% that, like, want to have Pokemon as a hobby and being, well, lack of a bad term, ruined. I'm also very glad I'm not into Pokemon TCG and I'm into my Yugi mans. So, yay, I guess. And yeah, let's hop into the Great Ace Attorney. Do. Okay. Ooh. I think the background was changed last time, and I'm just, for whatever reason, now noticed. Well, maybe it's different. I think it's based off of what room you're in. As we saw, you transform yourself into that questionable old man, I see. I put on the fur hat and fake beard. Then, just before you came in here, I saw the newspaper. Well, on the page, there was a picture of me. I was so frightened, I couldn't stop from screaming. I knew that if I didn't change my appearance completely, they would find me. So I decided to cut all my hair as fast as possible, and I picked up the scissors in my hand and... At that precise moment, we walked in through the unknowingly unlocked cabin door. You still really wanted to kick that door down, huh? Things happen like that sometimes, don't they? Yeah! Life has a sense of humor. Things do tend to happen like that, from time to time. And all those two talking about the same thing? There's just one thing I'd like to know. What exactly do you have inside your traveling case? You were right. It's my dear friend inside. My only friend in my whole world. It's a cat! Please, don't tell anyone. If the captain finds out, if you say it to any of the crew, your secret is safe with us, I assure you. But in return, you must tell us as much detail as you must about the events of last night. Yes, alright. I would tell you. Well then, Mr. Nadaho. Is then something, Mr. Chom's great deduction? It was certainly something, yes. I'm just not totally sure what. But at least Mrs. Parvalone has agreed to tell us what she knows. That's incredible. Indeed! That is incredible. Ah, and one more thing. Oh, yes, what? Observe your wrists. We handcuffed us. Your hands! They've been cuffed again. What? But how? True to my word, I will restore your shackles. When and Why? There's still a shadow of guilt cast over you, Mr. Nadaho. Sorry to say, it can't be helped at the moment. Can it? Really? Anyways, let's listen to what Mr. Paulson has to say. I cannot go on not knowing. I have to find out what the speckled band that Cosmo son wrote about in his diary really was. Do you know that someone was killed in the cabin next door to this one last night? One of the crewmen told me this morning when I was eating breakfast. The man who died, he was a friend of mine. Oh, that's why we're trying to find out what happened. Did you notice anything unusual last night? Perhaps you heard a strange sound, for example. Perhaps people talking. Perhaps the ship was absorbed in a wild tempest. Perhaps a steam engine exploded. I think everyone will have noticed if the engine exploded. Well, hopefully. Well, Miss Pavlon, is there anything you can tell us? I don't know. I'm sorry, but all I can think about last night was what I had done and what not would find me. I didn't notice anything that was happening around me. Oh, I see. You went away from you by company, haven't you? But Novich Bane. Yes. I'm traveling to Great Britain, and from there, I want to go to America. I would never dance again. I want to forget everything about ballet. I will start a new life. You wish to forget? A challenging proposition. When you have that striking tiara as a reminder. But the tiara is mine. I need to live. Sell for a quick buck. I have no money of my own. The Novichok Parlay only gave us a little food and water, and we must dance all over the world. I had to run away. I had no choice. If I stayed, it would have killed me. So you went away to protect yourself? Yes, and the crew of the ship. They have all been kind to me. They let me come on board and they said I could hide in this cabin. If that is indeed the true Miss Provolone, and creates the most interesting conundrum. Yes, it does. What do you think about it, Mr. Nondoho? Me? Oh, well, yes, of course. I think we should hear Miss Pavlone's explanation. To what conundrum, I'm not sure, but we figure out a conundrum later as we go on. Miss Pavlone, allow me to propose you a will. Oh no, he's turned to, he's been playing too much Batman Arkham games. According to this newspaper, it was only yesterday that you observed from about A. Now that being the case, it must have been last night that you boarded this vessel. However, the SS Bull stopped by no ports last night. That's it, of course. So how is it that you came to be aboard? Now that I think about it, the crewmen outside the cabin acted very strangely when I mentioned that. It was just after we asked him about the occupants of his cabin came aboard. So obviously they know, but it's none of your business. Yes, you're right. He did seem to be hiding something. An angel descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the stage. Sorry, what was that? It's how the Russian newspaper describes one of my performances. And that's how I came here too. I descended from the heavens, because I'm an angel. She pierced the skies and descended on the boat. Considering English isn't your mother tongue, your description is very vivid. Mr. Shumso once said, I can never resist a touch of a dramatic. It seems this Provolone is the same. A genius descended from the heavens. bringing grace and beauty to detection. Words once said by myself. A quote from a wonderfully exaggerated advertisement for Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, in fact. Of course. Yes, Mr. Showy. Anyways, it doesn't seem like Miss Pokemon is gonna tell us what really happened. So the friend you mentioned is inside your traveling case, is that right? I don't think animals are allowed, but according to the rules of passage. Oh, please don't tell anyone. Don't tell any of the crew. If they found my precious, then the Blue Watchers would bestow themselves in unison to throw you and your case overboard, and no doubt. Ah! So what are we showing, Mr. Sholmes? But what sort of pet is your friend? A little puppy? Is it? Isn't it? Maybe a double little rabbit? Rabbit, kill the rabbit. Ha! You're quite watching as a land with small rapids, dude. Oh, if it don't have small rapids there, then? You might wear axe. I have no idea. You two are burglars when it comes to understanding the nature of young brothers' friends. Isn't it obvious? It must be chicken. Why chicken? Really? Considering the benefits. I mean, the eggs, yeah, that makes sense for one way. And when episode strikes, you can only satisfy the needs of substance. So, you eat your friends. I'll remember that. Well, it would appear that this friend's identity is a closely guarded secret not to be revealed. Ha ha ha! She honestly doesn't quite trust us yet. There's something I like to show her, I think. Maybe she might be able to share some light on it. Let's show her the diary to try and get her to talk about Spickle Band. This is the diary of my friend who passed away. His diary. Yes, and he went in last night before he died. Something a little unusual. It reads 1:30 a.m. I hear a faint whistling sound. And then a few minutes later, 1:35 a.m. It looks like some sort of spick of band is dangling from the ventilation grill. A spick of band? I don't understand. It's strange, isn't it? But ventilation, he mentions Jones to this cabin, you see. It's up there on the wall. In other words, this cabin and the victim's cabin are connected together. Oh. Miss Problem, has something occurred to you? Does the speaker band the victim mentioned mean something to you? Or the whistling sound, perhaps? No, I don't know anything. Oh. We got no answers. Excuse me, Mr. Wallet? Yes, what? Wow, she's fast. Captain would like to speak with you. You must come to Captain's quarters at once, please. Oh, I will come now. What? You must leave, now. Oh, no, it's fine. Don't mind us. Yes, please don't worry yourself, Mr. Wallet. Get out! Pastor should say out, or do you want me to throw you out? Looks like we have to leave investigating this cabin until later. What pay? So we lost our chance. Having still not managed to investigate Mrs. Provolone's cabin, we also mostly chase out. That is to say, we quite literally picked up and flew into the passageway outside. Oh my god, we finally got to part 2! Victory. Yes, save. I wish we hadn't been thrown out like that. We managed to find some clues as to what the Spickle Band might be. We didn't manage to investigate at all. And I imagine. But we won't be able to for a while longer. We'll never get past that search of Gong for Dome. He's clearly glaring at us. As to say, don't even think about it. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where did he go? Oh yes, he completely disappeared. When did he do that? He slipped away as quietly as he went, but not before ensuring he was securely back on my list. I mean, he has a talent. What can you say? The Bookham table there is very huge, and there's a pen with it too. Yes, I'm sure that's the ship's log. Shall we have a little look for it? Flying so neat, precise, every detail about Verge has been meticulously recorded. You won't expect a rough and ready set to have such beautiful handwriting. Anyways, look here. Last night's log's mostly blank. Presumably that means there's nothing to report. That door leads to the second class cabin area. It's locked. Can't open it. No, well, that stands to reason. No one wants to let the Moa escape. God, she gave me a very stone look when she said that. I mean, he might have killed someone. I really wish we had a chance to look around though. In Mrs. Provolone's cabin. What? Why you look like that? You want something? Maybe you want me to throw you out again. Oh, no. Definitely not that. Next time I have to throw you out, I should show you where last of sprint went to. Understand? Understood! Maybe I should steer clear of him until he's forgotten my face. But it's a long time. I don't think you ever forget your face, not the whole son. Yeah, that might be a long shot. It looks like there's still investigating in here. Yes, on that subject, I wonder if Inspector Hornsanaga is unscathed. What do you mean, unscathed? Surely you haven't forgotten, have you, not a whole son? Do you remember what he said about allowing you out of his cabin to investigate? That he put his life on the line! He was scared to talk to the cabin about. He said he'd lie his life on the line for you. Oh, yes. But I'm sure he was exaggerating. Let's see what he has to say for himself. He might have some new information for us. You never know. He looks a bit rough for wear. More than rough for wear. Ah, you're back. Inspector, what happened to you? Your face. Please, don't worry about it. They're just scratches. I think for a bit more. Maybe by a bear. When I told the captain I gave you permission to investigate, he told me he pummeled me with his face and then tossed me overboard. What? But pummeling was over in a flash, and he must have decided against throwing me overboard. So it was nothing really. It looks like he wasn't joking when he said he'd lay his life on the line if he had to. Well, thank you for your efforts. Now we know a little about the neighboring cabin. Yes, I understand. Oh? I bumped into a man claiming to be a great detective for where a while ago. I think his name was something like Hollock Sholmes. I don't think he was German though. Ah, that explains it. Shall we compare notes then? You can tell us what we could tell you what we found. Let's do it. Man, that's one hell of a china. What? Nicola Povlin? She's in the capital next door. Oh, do you know who she is? Please, what self-respecting ballet fan wouldn't know about graceful angel? I'm way more concerned about that cough now. Oops, I think I upset him though. Well, that tests us for neighboring cabins unrelated to this case at least. Oh, how? Because angels don't go on committing crimes, do they? Well, clearly someone hasn't watched Supernatural. Oops, now definitely upsetting him. Respect him. Has your investigation here provided fruitful? If I'm honest, there's very little more I can do. Our duty is to make sure the scene isn't disturbed. Wait to hand over to the Hong Kong police. So I'm just keeping watch here, trying not to take my eyes off the job. Oh, I see. Ah, this one thing. I do have a small piece of new information for you. Oh, what? Yes, do tell us, Inspector, please! What is this new information you have, Inspector? This. If the Bureau's medical officer has finished his examination by, I managed to obtain the report. Oh, customer's post-mortem report? Customer's So what's the cause of death? Damage to the center of the bone, which is when the report. His neck was broken? Yes, it would seem so. But it's still obviously a wound, a sign of entry. So at first, I think they were considering poison. But it turns out they found no choice of poison in his system at all. Well, what weapon was used then? Nothing has been found as of yet, but the fact there's no signs of a wound suggests it might have been a blunt object, something that won't leave a mark. Oh, I see. All of a body's nose runs through the spine to the brain. A strong enough impact to the neck can include death. It's a possibility, and obviously a wound would be left. Poor Cosmo, that would hurt. I mean, that's an understatement. You're dead, but, you know. I have a second copy of the report. It might be useful. You're welcome to have it. Really? Are you sure? Yes, it's fine. I trust you. After all, if I didn't trust you, I would never have agreed to you leaving this cabin in the first place. What? I mean, that's fair enough. Oh, Mr. Jones was here, wasn't he? Yes, he seemed to be enjoying himself a little too much as he crept about the floor of this gang. But then he suddenly left. I suppose he must have been bored. Did he say something? Did he say anything at all? Actually, now that you mention it, yes. One thing, but he practically shouted. It's shoe polish! Oh, that's all he said. Shoe polish? I wonder what he meant by that. It's when he was overveiled by broken glass. Do you see it? Perhaps he was talking about this brick cut mark, do you think? Yeah, I can see that being true polish. Ah, yes, it must be it. But how could Mr. Shumps know that with shoe polish? That leaves me cold, I'm afraid. I have no idea. Maybe he's a shoe polish expert. You never know. What is it, Susanoo-san? Well, customer someone's wearing leather shoes with a very dark hue. Dark tan, a sort of dark brownish red then. Yes, a little like the color of red wine, but darker. Offer would pay them for him. Oh, you would pay that for him. Oh, does this mean that must made by polish on the customer's cheese as the scuffle flow. That's really all I can tell you of the stage. I should really return to my post. My favorite cruise when his eyes are blowing into the back of my head. Oh yes, it might be for the best. Thank you. Perspective. You look exhausted. Oh no. Well, I feel terrible that I failed to protect Osoki-san. He was my responsibility. Of course, my parents never to yours. You were his friends. The truth is, sorry if you hear dogs barking. I seem to have had a heavy head since I woke up this morning. A heavy head? That's interesting. My head's still throbbing too. Coincidence? I think not. So, it's clear that the stars will win with ink, but somehow spell overflown. The spell for what you wrote for wardrobe. It does seem to be ambiguous opponent to you, not a whole sound, as you were sleeping though. But truthfully, to be truly ambiguous, it should just spell my name, don't you think? Well, either way, one fact remains. It's hard to imagine if a customer would have win his last words or word in watching. Which begs the question of who did riot. I mean, you never know, he could have taken up a class and watching secretly. You never know. You! Where did you go? Oh, sorry, I just went to the next door cabin to invest. Why? Who gave you permission for this? Well, Seaman hosting not got dead. I need Japanese, wasn't it? Later, I would roll him into a bar and throw him into the cold room. A cold room? Whew. He's gone back to going for dome. Oh, the special host, my god, does find himself in too much trouble. I think that line's been crossed. He really gone out of his way to help us, hasn't he? When we get back to Japan, we have to take him for a steak at La Carnival. But it could be a very long time from now, not a horse on. That's very true. Of books provide for the pastures of calming and occupying this cabin nearly in range of Sharpeville, all for the place when we walked around, if you remember. Oh yes, and you tied them up, didn't you? You have to look after the trips properly. Unruly behavior in the cabin lead to damage, that's true. But it really wasn't me who knocked them over. Well, anyways, I feel much better now that I've neatly lined up. I can relax when things are on time. But they don't acknowledge that it's the same in the next door cabin. This is where Cosmo spent his final moments writing his diary. Yeah, we've been over that. Cosmo-san left us a valuable clue in this words, I'm sure of it. We have to solve this mystery, not a horse on. We will. So this is the van of Jones to Mrs. Polo's cabin. Yes, that's right. And just a few moments before he died, Cosmo saw something emerging from it. The speckled band, as he described it. Vaughn and Miss Povon have been able to shed some light on it, but she seems as bad for as we will. Yes, I wonder if she was telling us everything will. I'm not sure. I know most people aboard would say the same thing about me, but there's something about that woman that didn't sit right with me. This is, yes, it's a bell quote contraption, I think. What do you mean contraction? I read about in a book I was studying when we talked about life in Great Britain. A large households all, you gotta summon the servants! Jives! Come fetch me a lemonade, Jives. Really? That sounds almost magic. Shall we give it a little try? Yes! And the interest of cultural research, obviously. I suppose no one comes from lonely Japanese people. No, I'm sure it's just that everyone's busy. That's all. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad now. Let's... Okay, I feel like I've looked at everything in here. Ah! Look on Hosan. Seaman Strongbow has gone. Strong enough? But Bully Washington said who was always crossing his arms and glaring at us. Ah, all these watch names are impossible to remember. I mean, they're not hard to remember, I'm just having a hard time saying them. Cha-la-la. Did you hear that? Sound like someone singing. Cha-la-la-la-la. I did the great detective way. This is caroling. I know that look like votes. Well, never mind that now. This is going to be an opportunity for us. Yes, you are. We must seize it! Seize the day! Let's go to Mrs. Povolone's cabin where we still can investigate. Definitely. Before that, stringing knot crewman comes back. It's strong enough, not stringing knot. Do. This Pokemon isn't back yet. Sato-san. Oh, where is she gone? Hey, what are you doing? Those are whole private things. There's not a moment to waste, Naruto-san. We must investigate as quickly as we can. I suppose you are for Cosmo's sake. Not if just for Cosmo. What do you mean? It can't be long now until we arrive in Poland, Hong Kong. I don't want you to be in both handcuffs when we get there. Really? We must solve this case, Naruto-san. By ourselves if we have to. Yes, we will. It's the same way it was in the Cosmos cabin. Look, all these books have toppled over. Look. Do you think that's the god of sea, perhaps? He's toppled over too. Exactly the same as the bookcase next door. In Cosmos cabin. Perhaps. Perhaps Miss Pokemon was practicing a difficult ballet pose and fell against the bookcase? I don't know. Would she really be practicing ballet on the same night she went away from her ballet company? Oh, Ivan. It must have been you. You lost your temper and knocked him over in a fit of rage. Everything bad happens on the ship because of me, you know. Well, anyways, I set them all straight again here, too. Bugs me that she doesn't put them all together. Oh my, Miss Povolone's case is open. It's completely empty inside, but according to the great detective's great deduction, she was hiding her special friend though. Yes, a friend that she had to keep secret. But you're not allowed to bring M-notes aboard the SS Brewer. I wonder what kind of M-note she had though. And more to the point, where is it now? There are just a few books on decks, nothing else by the looks of it. Well, Miss Povolone only went away from ballet last night. She can hardly occupy this cabin for any time at all. That's true. I wonder what kind of books she likes to read. Let me see. Yes, I see. See by Miss Povolone Jones reading? Books when watching. Who thought? Not me! Thanks. I think I probably already knew that. This Wu Tang's too much for people. Naruto-san, kindly remember that. Yeah, come on, Naruto has lower standards. I suppose every cabin has a waste paper basket. Shall we look a little inside and see what's been thrown away? Naruto-san, it's poor etiquette to go sniffing through someone's rubbish, you know. With eyes, she's looking at me like I'm a piece of rubbish now. However, these are special circumstances, I think. Exactly, we have no choice! We gotta sniff through the garbage. There's hardly anything in here at all. Oh, well, that's a little disappointing. I mean, it kind of is. I wonder what this little sauce is doing on the floor. Yes, it doesn't look like it's been dropped. More like it was put there deliberately. Ah, don't you think? You think there could be a leak in the roof just above him? What? A leak? Is this ship quite safe? Well, we ain't dead yet. I'm sure if even there's a little leak on the roof, it doesn't mean the whole ship is gonna sink. No, you're right. Of course you're right. She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she? I mean, I don't blame her. I repeat, it was English. It would seem that this teapot is empty. Oh, so the natural conclusion is that the Russians are very thirsty people. Oh, because Miss Provolone only came into this cabin last night. She hasn't had a chance to make any tea yet. I mean, it could be evil. It definitely is like extremely thirsty. I lay 1,000 to 1 on it. You're rather obscene, aren't you, Naruto-san? So this event really connects to Cosmo's cabin next door. Yes, although what a foolish fool Chibiu must have been to open a ventilator into another room. Maybe. It's so that there's a gas leak next door. Occupant of this cabin would notice it and raise the alarm. Oh, the occupants of both cabins would die of gas poisoning. I mean, you can open the door. That's a possibility. Anyways, last night, Cosmo wrote that he saw a speck of band coming out of his ventilator. Naruto-san, are you there? Sorry? I'm right here. Yes, why? Oh, good. I thought you might have climbed into the wardrobe when I wasn't looking. There's no place like home. That's fucked up. Believe me, I don't have some strange compulsion to jump into every wardrobe I see, you know. Well, anyway, I'm not sure anyone could fit inside this one. It's full of beautiful outfits. I suppose they're all stage costumes. I was really hoping we might find Miss Provolone's friend hiding there, but no such luck. There's one of those next to the band Cosmo's cabin, too. Yes, it was a bad code. I can't resist it. She barely hesitated them. Gave it a good tug, too. Man, no room service, man. I want a double cheeseburger. No, I didn't actually expect anyone to come. We don't want them to. We're trying to investigate in secret. Okay, we can go over this again. Okay, did that trigger anything? No. Okay, we can look up a dome. This cabin has been the same simple sort of bolted latch for us on our cabin dome. If one with strong claws, there's no way anyone could have entered the cabin from outside. Yes, it's not a particularly heavy board door, isn't it? But still, one slide claws on its own core, wouldn't it? I mean, that's why you get sold and spin around. No, the door was made out of metal, so there was no trace of trickery using magnets to unbolt from the outside. And it seals up perfectly too, so to stop any seawater from coming in. So you couldn't use the method you told me of passing a thread through a crack or whatever close door even. Since I know a lot of tricks for opening doors, I'm starting to see why they suspect me. Hello, Mr. Sherlock. Oh, it's Mr. Jones. Look. Well, you never know what he's gonna turn up next, do you? Seems to be stealing a look at something as he sings to himself. I mean, I guess he's like a whack-a-mole. Tra-la-la-la-lee, I did the great detective way. He's still singing. Do you think he hasn't noticed us? Yes. Or he's simply in extremely high spirits. It could be both, honestly. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when the yard bit off more than it can chew. And throughout all, when it was stout, it was likely the whole lot was about. Excuse me. I solved it all and I stood tall. I did the great detective way. Mr. Jones! Ah! What is it? You want to fight, huh? Come at me, bro. Honestly, interrupting a fellow when he's singling. I was about to reach a chromatic finish. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were never gonna stop, so I figured now as good time as any. I nearly dropped to the floor with one of my famous white hooks. Oh, I get the picture. Now, can you put this away? Mr. Jones, you seem to be examining something before we interrupted you. Ah, yes, that. I was immersed in studying the ship's log, as penned by the stockily built crewman who's usually on guard here. Oh, yes, the ship's log. And did you find anything useful from it? Well, after 2 a.m. this morning, the majority of the entries are blank. Which means that there's nothing to report. Nothing of note happened, so... Ha ha ha! You truly are a student from the land of rising sun. You've been utterly blinded by it. So? Your logic, my boy, is inverted. What do you mean, Mr. Jones? Observe the other pages. All of it shall become clear. It would seem that the same crewman awfully standing sentry in the first-class practice way, and he has almost religiously practiced recalling nothing to report every half hour. Oh, he writes that in every 30 minutes? Never to report. Precisely, put and simple, the seaman wants them to report when it's just that. And yet, the ship's log from last night is largely blank. He didn't even write nothing to report. Do you mean... Yes, there were circumstances afoot last night which led to the seaman being absent from his post. What kind of circumstances? What happened? Well, I mean, there was a murder. And a ballerina snuck on board. That remains a mystery for now. But we could be sure something significant took place. So significant that it could cause the seaman to forget his regular habit of scribbling, never to report in the log. Those are important details. I want to stake my life on it. You must log the ship's log in your mentor file. Now that deduction was worthy of a great detective. Ah, you're staring to understand my way, is the... What makes Sholmes brilliance. Ha. Oh, ouch. What is it? Are you hurt? Oh, don't worry yourself. I seem to be afflicted with a throbbing head this morning for some reason. Nothing more. Well, my friends, Until our next encounter. He's singing, still singing to himself. I can hear it as he wanders down the passageway. Is something wrong, Sartor's-san? You seem lost in fun. It's just... Well, I feel the same. Everyone has a headache. Sorry? Ever since I woke up this morning, I've had something of a headache. I still have continuous throbbing. Oh, you too? Ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. Oh, what's that? Well, that sounds like the chips are warm. Chideva enters immediately. Vessel, side quorum mile for. Full stop. Hard shipper. On hands, brace for impact. What for? I think we're about to crash into another ship. What? I can't stand. Sartor! Son, hard me. Ah! Sartor-san, are you alright? Are you injured at all? I think I'm fine. Thank you, Naruto-san. It looks like we've a collection. I think. Yes, the ship has come to a stop. Oh my goodness, what about you, Naruto-san? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Hello, is anyone in film? Shout if you need assistance. Oh, that sounds like... Inspector Hosonaga. Is that you in there, Naruto-san? I'm both Joe, quickly. What? The boat? Look at that. Bordeaux's boated. Did you do that, Sartor-san? No, I didn't touch it. Well, that's strange. How did... And look at all the books. They're just like that before again. Naruto-san, again, open the door and let the inspector in. I better tie this up, this place up, folks. You know, make it fancy. Our emergency stop has solved one mystery of Veil is, in a very vivid way. But I knew what way for us on the other side of the cabin door would not be present. I hurried around tying up the cabin with a new sense of foreboding in my heart. Oh, well, that was a quick little chapter. Somehow the door to the cabin ended up bolted after we made an emergency stop. Sartor-san took a deep breath and gently set back the boat. You, what are you doing in Mrs. Povolone's clothes? You both look unhurt. Good. Yes, we're fine. Thank you. What happened? We heard something about how we were getting collided with another ship. Yes, it appeared to be a false Povolo. Oh, how did that happen? There was a dense fog outside. It's extremely difficult to see. Someone must have thought he saw a ship ahead. This person obviously triggered the alarm, and that's why we made an emergency stop. Everything is chaos. Particles are screaming. Crew are running everywhere. This first class cabin area is running quite a part of the ship at the moment. Oh, I see. Someone triggered the alarm. Does that mean... Could someone press that button outside? Ah! You wicked true, dressed out in black, you're the devil. Sorry, what, me? We call a lot of things before, but devil is first. Well, I mean, if you Apollo Justice, I guess that's normal. You opened my traveling case. How could you? What? No, we didn't touch it. That's right, Miss Provolone. I'm gonna end off here, and then we can pick this up next time. We're gonna do some Master Duel. construct. Get my gems. Get my gems. Get 2 gems. Well, technically, but you know what I mean. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna do for tonight. I'm very tired, so it might be a very short round of dueling. I wanna go first. Okay. Oh yeah, Konami announced for printing Retro Pack 2. Because why not? Oh, I got Super Poly? Man. Oh, I remember. I thought I was getting changed into Scots to Servants. I'm playing against Teal. I don't feel like I'm gonna win this. Not against Fatio deck. And maybe I just played stupidly, but yeah, not really feeling the confidence on this one. Oh yeah, I saw a clip on Twitter today about like dub voices, and like it's like, oh, this character dub voice is revealed. I'm like, but it's a good sounding voice. And then like immediately after, it's like, well, I would say it's for typical dub voice. I'm like, yeah, that voice is fantastic. It's good to hear about like mix up an anime instead of a typical like anime voice. So it's like I haven't seen the show, but like it's like I appreciate it nonetheless. I haven't really heard of it. And I forgot what it was called on top of my head. I live on 1! Can't keep me down. Can't keep me down. Okay. No, it'd be crazy if a cab with a game. What do you do again? I don't know stuff. But it's not good. Not good at all. Winda. Was not expecting for Winda. Ooh. I see. Well, I can hope that this helps. If I won't, it most definitely did not. Correct. So, here's what I'm gonna do to save us all the trouble. Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, I got dice. Nice. 2. Move 2. Demise! Oh, I kind of want to go second now. Let me have a deck. No judgment. SP. Not fun. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, but you still get. You know what? I'm not gonna question it too much. So this is what I'm gonna do for the changes. Oh. Let me... It was an orb zombie, I forgot the name. No, I'm not helping my case. Oh, nailing it down, Willie. Oh, maybe if it is nailing it down. You. Save. I'm going second. Cool. Well, hopefully we don't get rid of Demise. That'd be a shame. Don't really care about MST. I mean, that's a good, like, pickup for sure. This is gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be interesting. Well, let's see how this is gonna stack up. Well, I mean, of course, hopefully in our favor, but we're definitely gonna see how it stacks up. So this is like a pure life twin build. Well, it seems at least. Wait, what did you just discard? Yeah, seems like a pure life twin build. Oh, we get, yeah, Demise is on. We're gonna activate. Never mind. I mean, I guess you can still do the thing. Oh, if it did actually, we can activate Lilith's effect to draw. I guess you still can do that no matter what, but still. Just kill. Give that a card. Okay. First things. I take it. It's a victory. We won! Move 2 spaces. That could be useful. Maybe. Second. I expect that to happen. Okay. Interesting. Hand destruction? Well, I kind of hate to do this like this. But I would like new cards. That is a bit disappointing. I'm just winning, but feel the king. They knew the king was coming and they feel the king. So, that was, baby. I'll have a king. Okay, we got another Novum. We won't puzzle. Show. A half life points for both. Okay. Strap poly, huh? Yeah, this might be an issue. Might. But for a hero, I feel like the hero decks have such like a. Oh, that isn't too bad, so never mind. But I feel like the hero players always play with like a big deck. But that ain't too bad compared to some of the others we've seen. Give that malicious back. I'm gonna come out. It's not like they can attack this turn anyways. I mean, I could just send it, but There's no point for me to just, I don't know. Do the fairest combo. So if you hear the dogs barking. Man, I don't like, I mean, I like combos, but I also don't like combos. I don't like seeing them. Just because it feels like it takes forever, in my opinion. But I'm not playing. It was me being impatient, I know, but yes. Bum bum bum, get that poly back. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we got Phoenix. Phoenix! Wake up. Okay. No more sign cards. Wait. Interesting. I mean, it's coming from the deck. I give that Strauss. Not Vision. Oh, well, Violent, I should say. Yeah, I think the first comes back. Oh no, 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 no. I lose! Because of some stupid Dark Law. Yeah, might as well just end my turn. Can't do anything. Go ahead. Win my day, Mom. I legitimately cannot play. Yeah, Dark Lord kind of blocks the Scarlet Servant. I mean, who would have thought? It's only not me. Interesting. But I am getting I'm getting tired. I'll probably do like a quick YouTube show because I had to work tomorrow, so I don't do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been blessed. It's been a really fun blast. Tomorrow will be more Pokemon Ranger, and then more Graves returning Sunday. So again, thank y'all for coming out. Hope you have a good rest of